right, I'm all alone now. They got any extra stats?
This is Kennedy Carter right here, sophomore for us. Y'all have some questions for Kennedy?
Kennedy, you had a great game. What do you think helped you be such a great player tonight?
I think just the preparation. I faced any defense, anybody can throw at us. Boxing one, triangle two. I mean, coach just prepares us for anything, and we never know what the defense will bring. So it's just really good preparation. And once they switched up defense on us, we made good adjustments throughout the game.
You scored over half the points for your game. What's it like? Do you talk a little smack to your teammates when you go in after the game, or some fun with them?
I feel like it's just us. I mean, it's not necessarily all about me. What's working, we're going to keep going to it. Whether it's my night, Kayla's night, Sierra's night, whoever's working and whoever's getting the job done, that's what we're going to go to. And that's what we did tonight. My teammates did a great job of setting me up, screening for me, getting me open, and I just was blessed enough to hit the shots and make some big free throws for us.
Do you guys have a lot of low-scoring games like this? Is pretty much what you guys had so far, or is this a normal scoring output, or a little bit more for both teams? I mean, low-scoring games for the opponent too.
Definitely, it was a low-scoring game. Just a lot of zone being played, so that kind of slows the game pace down a little bit. But we got a lot of transition buckets, so yeah, it was a low-scoring game, but I feel like we still went out there and competed and did what we can on offense. Got in a little foul trouble, so had to go to our bench a little bit more tonight, and that kind of took a toll on us. But we were able to make adjustments, and we had some great fours and threes that came in and got some great defensive stops for us.
Anything else, Kennedy? All right, thanks.
Basically, the game was won on the offensive boards. The Ellison kid, if some of you old-timers, her dad was Nervous Purvis Ellison, and she came in and did a good job. The key to the ball game was also their 5-player and my 5-player was not going to like looking at the film. Both of them were fouling, were not finishing, and I think your 5 is in the top 3 5 players in our league. That's how good I think that kid is. And she's a load, and she's got those European moves under there and the spin moves and good free throw shooter, and we were lucky to get her in foul trouble. But we were wasting another very good defensive performance because of our offense right now. If we're not getting any scoring out of our 4-5, Kennedy and Kayla are having to put up shots at the end of the shot clock because the jump defenses are being played against us, or the zone, or whatever. We got 6 points on a fast break. That's the most we've got since before Christmas. But we knew they were not a running team. They're really missing Chelsea Hall. I think that keeps their motor going, can keep them in transition. But Stephanie is doing a heck of a job with what she has. They'll be a whole lot better next year, but so will we be. When we get everybody back, we lost 4 starters and our second leading scorer in Christmas, and so we're just hunting and pecking. So we've gone from 26 to 30% to 34 in field goal percentage. And we're lucky to be 1 and 2 because we almost let them in the game. The shot that number 10 missed, Walker, at the top of the key, was wide open, and I thought she's got the quickest release I think I've seen for a shooter. Very good player. We did a pretty good job on her, but when we let her loose, I think her missing that shot was the biggest defensive play for us. Questions?
So, what was it about Vanderbilt that kind of defensively Vanderbilt did that might have slowed you guys down a little, other than Maria?
We're not screening, and she was missing some shots that she normally hits, but we go 2 for 13 from the 3. I got the right people shooting the 3s. We just got to knock down. The difference in non-conference, they don't contest shots as well. In conference, they're in your face and contesting shots. When she drives, she's beat up pretty good on her drives. okay? And for her to get to the line as much as she did, of course, I want it to be 15 a game. But
Yeah.
we're not gonna get all those calls. This is why it's the SEC, it's sort of like football in there. But officiating did a good job. It's even both ways. They fouled out both 5 players, and both of them deserved because of some of the reaching fouls that both of them did. But Vanderbilt, I thought should have beat Georgia.
Yeah.
I thought they played great. And I think both teams set basketball back a little on offensive execution. But I thought Vanderbilt played tremendous against Georgia and could very easily could have won that ball game. And I can guarantee you one thing, Vanderbilt has got to come to our place. They'll probably have Chelsea Hall back by then, and they're going to be a load. They're not going to finish in the cellar, I guarantee you. They're too good, too many good skilled people.
You think it's hard on these young coaches that are trying to, like Stephanie White, when they're losing these games? You can tell they seem to be improved over last year, definitely.
It's improved,
But the wins aren't coming in like the fans would want. You know, is that
because
frustrating?
we're in the transfer era in
Yeah.
every sport, and that's what coaches hate. She's been hurt by it. Kentucky's been hurt by it. We've been hurt by it. A lot of people have been hurt by it. It's going on in every sport. And that is the worst thing that's going on. And we've got to do something about it. But you can't.
What do you think they should do?
And I'm sure we'll probably have transfers at the end of this year if they're not getting enough playing time. Look at the quarterbacks in football. They go ever which way.
You've led to some rule changes here in Memorial Gym. What do you think they should do about these transfers, the graduate transfers, and they just did something in the last year or so?
We got to have one. I just picked up one from UCLA. Okay?
So you're benefiting,
Because,
right?
Unfortunately, you got to play the game.
Yeah.
And these parents love them to death, but a lot of them aren't going from the education, they're going from the playing time. And that's what's not good in any sport. If their kid is not starting, they're looking to transfer.
Yeah.
And that gets old. By the way, me and my main man, we went down to
Old Red.
Old Red last night. Heard, who were 2 guys we heard?
Cole Chapman.
Cole Cortland.
Cole Cortland.
And then the other guy was,
Jake Dobbs.
J. Dot, big time.
Is this one of your favorite places to come in the
This is
SEC?
the only time I go out at night is after film work,
Uh-huh.
and I put mine to bed. I sneak out, and I got a little wild oats in me, and I just want to sit and listen to the best country music in the world. You always have the best national anthems in the world, but you got a lot of people to choose from.
Hey, you get to come back for the SEC tournament, I
Right,
think.
and if,
Right?
Connie
Is it
Britton,
here? Oh, my
you know
my
Connie
fault.
Britton, just give her my digits, would you?
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.